Hey everybody, it is Babes. Hope you are doing well. I just wanted to talk to you for a moment about why gardening or planting things in your yard is super important for your mental health. I have relied on this method, to reduce anxiety for a really long time, and I'll tell you, it's been the number one way that I can reduce anxiety and get back to myself and just kind of calm myself. So I'm going to kind of walk you through just some of the benefits of it. So if you are someone that works in a high stress job, you're really stressed out, you've got a lot of stuff going on, planting something, taking care of plants or gardening in your backyard, even if you don't have a big backyard, even if you just pot things in your house, it's really very therapeutic, and I'll tell you why. Just having something that you can take care of, look after, and you're invested in is a really big deal. So for instance, I just have some bulbs here, and they have instructions on how to plant them, where to plant them, how tall they get, how to space them out. It's kind of a chore. It's kind of a task. You have to water them. You have to take care of them, and you have to look after. But in a sense, just doing that in itself, and not having to stress out about parent-teacher conferences and stuff like that. Your plants do become your babies. Like, you do take care of them, but it is a growth thing, and you can watch them grow year after year, actually just like children. They get bigger, they get better year after year, especially if you plant perennials instead of just annuals. Annuals are beautiful for show and color, but they aren't always the best things to plant if you want to see your garden grow year after year. So what I tell people is start with an inside plant. Start with something that is easy to maintain, that doesn't need a whole lot of light or maintenance. If you forget to water it, it's not going to die instantly. And just do your research, and you will love taking care of that plant. It'll be like, oh my gosh, no, I gotta water my plant. But it's really fun. And the great thing about gardening and planting things in your yard that year after year, you're gonna see things pop up that you might not have noticed the year before. I have some little daffodil things that are coming up, but none of them ever bloomed. And then all of a sudden, I was walking around my yard, and I saw these gorgeous double daffodils just blooming. And I was like, oh, okay, yay. So these are probably something that someone planted before I ever even moved here, obviously. But it's just a lot of fun to see those things pop up, and you never really know. It's kind of like a surprise. I am planting a bunch of stuff around my yard, around trees and stuff like that, so that it can kind of be out of the path of, my husband mowing around it. But I can't wait to see it just grow every year, and that's the fun thing about it. It's also just so therapeutic and grounding to put your hands in the soil, and to just release whatever you're doing to just that very moment, and just to be present with the earth, and to just enjoy being one with something that you have the ability to look after and control and take care of and tend to. It is very gratifying. And so if you are in a high stress job, or even if you're not, if it doesn't matter what you do, just gardening is an awesome fun thing to do. And if you need any help or any guidance with looking after plants, or what to plant, or what your area is good for, what kinds of bulbs or seeds that might do well in your area, I'm actually not the person to come to, but there's so many resources out there. But I'd be more than happy to help in any way that I can. And just get out there, and if you're experiencing anxiety, just try it. Even if it's not planting something, it's a really good method of helping anxiety. Just go outside, take your shoes off, put your feet in the soil, put your feet on the grass, put your hands in the dirt, dig something up, plant something, look for something. I don't know what it's so grounding, and it really does work. So that anytime I have major anxiety, like, I will find myself going outside and working in the yard. And it's a beautiful thing. So hopefully this helps, and happy planting, happy spring. Things are going to start popping up. Summer is going to be great. We're just going to crush it with all of this. And then I'll have more videos on as well about like growing your own food, and how that is so, so fun and cool to do, and very rewarding. So anyways, all my best. Happy weekend. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and namaste.